Hello, and welcome to our second edition of the STM32 Summit this year. The STM32 Summit is our flagship event where we bring developers the latest in STM32 innovation. These events are designed to highlight the most important developments around the STM32, including new products, new software tools, and new solutions. I'm thrilled to be here in Santa Clara, California today for what will be a news-filled event. I will be joined here by a number of great partners and customers, as well as by some of my esteemed colleagues. Today's event will be focused on three areas that we know are critical to our developer community: Edge AI, wireless connectivity, and software ecosystem. They are fundamental assets for the cloud-connected intelligent edge and our mission of enabling billions of devices in the Internet of Things to become more autonomous and more connected. So let's jump right in with Edge AI. This is something we've been very vocal about over the past 3 years. We are committed to do what it takes for the tiny edge AI market to really take off. Before we deep dive into details, I wanted to start by framing what's happening in the industry today. For years, AI was the privilege of data centers' workloads before it started reaching edge devices such as smartphones and client PCs we all use today. What's happening now is the ultimate deployment phase of AI. That is, the billions of nodes and endpoints at the tiny edge where the sensing and actuation do take place. And this is what in ST we are hard at work to make happen. The drivers for the tiny edge AI are known to all of you: microsecond level latency, much smaller data transmission loads, and significantly improved security and privacy. What was a promise of a market a few years ago is turning itself into a tsunami wave, and let me show you why. According to forecasts, the market for tiny ML microcontrollers will grow at a rate of over 100% per year from 2023 till 2030. This will lead to a market for hardware-accelerated MCU of about $2.5 billion. This is close to 10% of the overall MCU market from literally zero today. This growth is exactly what we've observed in our tools usage today. In the first 9 months of 2024, we have seen more than 51,000 enterprise projects initiated on our new Edge AI software tools. That's almost 3 times what we've had the previous year. This has been boosted as well by the ST Edge AI suite we've made available to the developers roughly 6 months ago. It brings together different tools from ST into a single user interface and a set of partnerships with market leaders such as NVIDIA and AWS to link their tools with our toolset. You will hear more about our software tools later on. We're excited to see this rapid adoption of Edge AI in the market, and we are proud to be enabling this for many customers, leveraging more than 10 years of our R&D in Edge AI. If we think about why developers are adopting Edge AI in their products, we can break it down into 3 fundamental use cases, from what is being done today to what will be possible tomorrow. Our strategy is designed to serve all 3 scenarios. Let me walk you through it. A first use case is to make an existing product or application simply better. This is what is happening now with our broad portfolio of STM32 products, thanks to the software tools that we've made available. Here, on top of its current job, we ask the MCU to perform applications like anomaly detection or predictive maintenance. This use case is entirely software-enabled and does not require any AI hardware acceleration in the MCU. It's all about achieving the best possible inference per milliwatt unit in software. This allows developers to upgrade their products without changing the hardware design. A second use case is to enable a product or an application that is technically possible today based on a microprocessor or an application processor, but done at a cost and a power budget of a microcontroller. This creates a huge inflection point when it comes to making a piece of equipment way more pervasive because of the reduced bill of material cost and the reduced energy consumption. The third use case is likely the most interesting, intriguing, and exciting one. It's brand new application never thought of before, as well as innovating in applications that run on the cloud today, moving them to the edge, making them more secure, and removing the penalty of cloud costs. We do have some of those developments ongoing at customers as we speak today, but it's obviously way too early to disclose anything. To enable the second and third use case here, ST made a strategic move a few years ago to develop our own AI accelerator capability, leveraging our key technology asset. The product that you're going to hear about shortly, the STM32N6, embeds the first iteration of this accelerator that we have branded Neural Art. If you are a student of history, you will remember two seminal moments for AI hardware. NVIDIA Pascal in 2016, that opened the path to GPU utilization in AI, and Apple A11 Bionic, the first application processor with AI acceleration in 2017. STM32N6 is the first ever MCU with AI hardware acceleration, and we hope that will be the third seminal moment of the AI hardware history. We've been working with around 50 customers to date on this device before today's broad release. You will hear from two of them and how they've achieved innovation in application and products in ways that would not have been possible with any other embedded processing solution on the marketplace. Look, we are in the very, very early innings of AI hardware acceleration in MCUs because it's just the beginning stages of a compute paradigm shift that will move you developers from DMIPS to TOPS. Projecting in time, we expect AI compute performance at the tiny edge to grow by 50 to 100x in the next 5 years. This is why we have put together a roadmap of neural art accelerator that will allow us to support a constantly growing numbers of AI hardware accelerated STM32s. The second topic for this summit will be wireless connectivity. And this topic is closely linked to Edge AI. It's a key enabler to make the cloud-connected intelligent edge a reality. We sense, we autonomously infer, we intelligently actuate, and we automatically connect. You have probably seen the strategic collaboration was announced with Qualcomm Technologies in October. In this collaboration, we aim to bring the best of both worlds to you. The best-in-class microcontroller platform together with the best-in-class wireless connectivity technology. It's important to understand that Wi-Fi is a hard market whose standards are being defined and driven by both the mobile and the networking industry, and where velocity of feature upgrade in the next decade is going to be steep. This is what we count on our friends at Qualcomm for. Today we're going to be giving you some details about the first product from that cooperation, a highly compelling Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Thread, triple combo solution that has been optimized to work with the STM32 ecosystem. We'll also have our partner Amazon on stage to talk about what we are doing together for Amazon Sidewalk. Sidewalk is based on a shared network that helps improve the connection and performance of compatible devices. It extends the range of low bandwidth network, keeping devices connected to the cloud, even outside the home. And last, we'll finish this event with an update on the STM32 ecosystem and a rundown of what's new there, especially around the STM32N6. Regarding our ecosystem, I would like to give you a few data points that we follow closely to understand how well we are serving you guys, our developers. In the last 12 months, we had 1.2 million unique active developers on the STM32 ecosystem. This is up 50% since 2022, and it's accelerating with more than 30% year-on-year growth in 2024 alone. We have the fastest growing active MCU technical community with more than 500,000 unique visitors each month. This represents a more than 40% year-on-year growth, and this comes with a customer satisfaction, or CSAT, of more than 80%. We are on track, but we can do even better. So thank you for joining us here today. We are building the largest microcontroller platform with you and for you, our dear developers. Let's get started with our first exciting topic, Edge AI. Patrick, over to you.
Thank you, Remy, for showing us how the industry is moving towards smarter and more connected embedded systems. At ST, we continuously strive to add more intelligence, more capabilities, and more efficiency at the edge. Those of you who have used our microcontrollers, microprocessors, sensor, power devices, and other components in our portfolio have seen firsthand how new applications that were not possible a few years ago are now achievable thanks to STM32 ecosystem. Take, for example, AI at the edge. ST was one of the first to make machine learning on general-purpose microcontrollers a reality, thanks to software solutions like STM32 CubeAI, which converts trained neural networks into optimized C code for STM32 devices. And today, I'm very excited to unveil the first STM32 specifically designed for Edge AI, our newest flagship and groundbreaking MCU, the STM32N6. The STM32N6 is groundbreaking because it achieves two milestones. One, it's our first microcontroller featuring our neural network accelerator, an ST customized neural processing engine, or NPU, that offers 600 times more machine learning performance than an high-end STM32 MCU, and 25 times better performance than ST first generation of microprocessors. Two, it's the most powerful STM32 MCU today, with a Cortex-M55 running at 800 MHz, high-speed memory interfaces, the largest RAM ever found on an STM32, built-in graphics capability, a powerful image signal processor, and an H.264 encoder, which makes it quite rare in our industry, as this set of features is almost unheard of in a general-purpose MCU. Truly, the STM32N6 represents the dawn of a new era for embedded systems and the democratization of AI at the edge, enabling new use cases and applications. So let's explore these two milestones. As I said, STM32N6 is the first STM32 microcontroller featuring our custom NPU, the ST Neural Art Accelerator. As you all know, NPUs must, first and foremost, process a lot of data. That's why we added two 64-bit AXI interfaces to ensure a steady flow of information with the rest of the microcontroller and to reduce the chance of bottlenecks. All this information is then processed by nearly 300 configurable multiply accumulate compute units for a throughput reaching up to 600 giga operations per second. What does it mean for you? It means the STM32N6 can run new types of machine learning applications at the edge, such as simultaneous multiple people and object detection, and other computer vision algorithms, speech recognition, or sound analysis that previously required a microprocessor. Instead, you can now use a more cost-effective microcontroller and enjoy the simplicity of real-time operating system. ST also provides a comprehensive ecosystem of software tools that greatly facilitate and optimize the creation of new AI-enabled applications with the STM32N6. It starts with ST Edge AI Suite, a repository of free software tools, use cases, and documentation that help developers create AI for the intelligent edge regardless of their experience level. For example, our model Zoo of pre-trained machine learning models makes AI development so much simpler. Stay tuned for a deeper dive in our software ecosystem later in the keynote. Additionally, our ecosystem bolsters collaboration with many hardware and software partners, and we are continually working on integration into wider ecosystems. For instance, developers can use STM32 CubeAI in conjunction with NVIDIA Tau Toolkit the AWS STM32 at the Edge accelerator, or experience our Model Zoo on Hugging Face, which is hosting an increasing number of STM32 AI content. To help engineers get started, we are publishing today the STM32N6 firmware package, which includes computer vision demo application. We are also launching evaluation boards, and parts are available and in stock at your favorite distributor. As you can see, STM32N6 is unique. Unique because of the ST Neural Art Accelerator, but also unique because it pushes the boundaries of what is possible as a general-purpose microcontroller. This is the second milestone. STM32N6 is our most powerful MCU. Its Cortex-M55 runs at a frequency higher than similar competing devices. It's also the STM32 with the largest RAM at 4.2 megabytes. It has a memory bus twice as large as other MCUs, and high-speed memory interfaces like EXA-SPI and Octo-SPI to avoid bottlenecks when dealing with external memory. It also features our Neochrome GPU, a 2.5D graphics accelerator that provides drawing and animation acceleration to enable richer UIs and smoother transitions. STM32N6 is also our first MCU to gain our new and custom image signal processor compatible with the free configuration software, STM32 ISP iQune software. The ISP is perfect for computer vision applications and works seamlessly with the Neural Art Accelerator in use cases like object detection, classification, or tracking, among others. On top of all this, we still manage to ensure that the STM32N6 keeps up with the latest security standards and can target CESIP Level 3 and PSA Level 3 certifications. So here it is. The STM32N6 is a milestone as a general-purpose microcontroller. In fact, it's such an important MCU that ST will offer a version without the NPU. Like that, engineers who want to lower their bill of materials and know they will never run a neural network get to still enjoy all the other features. Now you know why STM32N6 is special. It's the first STM32 with the custom ST Neural Art Accelerator. It's the most powerful STM32 in our portfolio. It's the first STM32 with the Cortex-M55. And it's the STM32 embedding the largest amount of RAM. STM32N6 isn't just an STM32 microcontroller with an NPU. It's a new generation of efficiency and intelligence that benefits from the entire STM32Cube ecosystem to ensure you, too, can take part of this new era of computing. In fact, let's hear from our customers, Autotrak and MetaBounce, and our partner Edge Impulse. They will explain how they are using the STM32N6 to create new products and enable new use cases that simply were not possible before. We hope that by witnessing what happens behind the scenes, you will also get inspired and join the next revolution in the world of embedded systems. Let's take a look.
My name is Gavin Leesk, and I am the Engineering Director for Autotrak in Durban, South Africa. For more than 30 years now, we've delivered first-class fleet management and stolen vehicle recovery solutions. Our mission is simple: to know where our customers' vehicles are and how they're being driven, 24/7, every day of the year. ST has already been a trusted partner of Autotrak's for more than a decade, supplying a range of chips for our tracking and monitoring equipment. The new STM32 N6 microcontroller, however, takes our relationship to a different level and will literally save lives. Driver fatigue and driver distraction, often because of mobile phone usage, play a major part in countless road accidents. In the trucking industry in South Africa, the figures are truly alarming, with around 60% of fatal accidents blamed on drivers being too tired behind the wheel. The STM32 N6 with its built-in neural processing unit, could make a major impact on those numbers. By allowing fast and efficient AI inference within the vehicle, we can give a real-time audible warning to the driver to prevent an upcoming incident. The SD Edge AI suite with wide-ranging tools, including its built-in optimizing AI network compiler, alleviates the need for a complex and lengthy design cycle. ST's latest technology allows us to create a cost-effective, compact, low-power solution for our advanced driver assistance system. In just a few short months, we've managed to develop and design a working prototype embedded with the N6 microcontroller. This is the right tech at the right time for Autotrak as we move to the next level with our customer offering.
What an interesting use case. Let us look at another example from Metabounds, how they are using N6.
Wherever it is visible, it is perceptible. An exciting world is manifesting.
Hello everyone, I'm Zhou Xing, the founding partner of Metabounds. Metabounds is a global trailblazer in AI technologies, dedicated to seamless connecting the virtual world and the real world, allowing users to enjoy a personalized lifestyle. What makes us stand out globally is our pioneering work in the field of ultralight consumer-level AI glasses. These glasses are the optimal hardware for artificial intelligence-generated content, redefining the next generation of information display and interaction. This groundbreaking innovation enables users can not only enjoy a full scenario intelligent experience, but also all-day comfort. This requires integrating advanced AI experience while maintaining lightweight and long battery life and the comfort of everyday wear. To achieve this target, we need to find a chip which could adjust and balance both aspects. Metabounds is one of the early users of the STM32N6. This product helped us break through the challenge in the product development process of our AR glasses. The STM32N6 is a unique MCU. It combines high computing power, low power consumption, and integrated multiple advanced features. STM32N6 brings us MPU-level AI experience with the power consumption and cost of a generative-purpose MCU, integrating machine vision processing capabilities and neural art hardware accelerators. Its graphics and multimedia performance is outstanding, and it also has a dedicated image signal processor, which can ensure that our AR glasses product have ultra-lightweight and compact appearance, and can realize rich and impressive AR functions without compromising battery life. ST's Edge AI suite allows us to swiftly deploy our advanced algorithms into AR glasses, thereby reducing the product development cycle. Leveraging the STM32N6 as its core, Metabounds' latest AR glasses solution weighs a mere 35 grams, making it the world's lightest binocular smart AR glasses. In addition, STM32N6 is highly compatible with the characteristics of lightweight AR glasses. It enables advanced sensing and interactive features that require low power consumption, minimal computation, and almost zero latency. For example, SLAM, gesture control eye tracking function, and integration with AIGC to bring more innovation applications, setting new standards for lightweight and fashion in the AR industry, allowing for the possibility of a more personalized AR experience. This makes a successful transition of AR industry from the initial exploration stage to the stage of widespread acceptance by mainstream consumers. We believe that STM32 will continue to empower our innovation products. STMicroelectronics comprehensive support ensures a smooth development process, which is invaluable for companies like Metabounds who hopes to achieve breakthroughs in wearable device technology through cutting-edge artificial intelligence and graphics capabilities.
Wasn't it amazing? It was also important for us to embark the Edge AI software ecosystem on N6. In that context, I would like now to welcome our partner, Spencer from Edge Impulse. Spencer, please join me on stage.
Thank you so much. Hello, world. I'm Spencer Huang, Chief Revenue Officer at Edge Impulse. It's an incredible honor to be here today at STM32 Summit, sharing the stage with other innovative leaders and celebrating this momentous occasion. The launch of the groundbreaking STM32N6 microcontroller, and to speak about our exciting partnership with STMicroelectronics. At Edge Impulse, our mission is to empower developers to create the next generation of AI-powered edge devices and solutions. We provide a software platform that simplifies building, training, and deploying machine learning models optimized for edge hardware. So you can go from raw sensor data or images and then transform those into smart enterprise solutions, which can operate locally or on device. Whether it's a smart consumer wearable for fall detection or a computer vision system for visual defect detection, our software tools make edge AI accessible and practical for developers across industries. Our customers are already innovating at the edge. Companies like Polar and Wearable, who create next-gen wearables and hearables that measure heartbeat, brain waves, and other body vitals to predict fatigue and human wellness. And the Chamberlain Group, with their smart access garage doors, are using Edge Impulse to accelerate AI development. Others like Gridware with their AI-powered devices for power line fault detection, and MolarTech, which uses computer vision to check for quality of manufacturing parts. These all demonstrate how accessible and impactful edge AI can be. We are proud to be strategic partners with STMicroelectronics. Their STM32 microcontrollers are revolutionary, and paired with Edge Impulse's platform, we unlock real-time AI processing at the edge. And so that's why today, I'm super excited to announce that Edge Impulse is officially supporting STMicroelectronics' new flagship microcontroller, the STM32N6. Together, we're enabling developers to build high-performance, low-power, cost-effective solutions that run AI directly on the device, removing the need for always on the cloud and empowering smarter, more efficient products. The STM32N6 represents a breakthrough in edge AI hardware, combining the neural art accelerator with renowned ARM Cortex-M architecture. This really, truly is a game changer in the world of edge AI and enables unprecedented efficiency and performance for running advanced AI models, just redefining what's possible at the edge. But let's be clear, having powerful hardware is only part of the solution. To help developers truly realize its potential, you need robust software tools that simplify and accelerate the development process. And that's where Edge Impulse comes in. We're proud to complement ST's Edge AI Suite, providing a seamless ecosystem for developers to move from raw data to optimized models and then deploy them directly onto STM32 hardware. One key example of how we simplify this process is our AI labeling feature, which we just launched. AI labeling leverages LLMs, or large language models, to automate the tedious task of dataset labeling. Whether you're working with images, audio samples, or bounding boxes. This tool, along with our synthetic data generation, reduces the time spent on data preparation, allowing developers to focus more on innovation and less on the manual, low-value tasks that typically slow down that development process. Our platform enhances the functionality of the STM32N6 hardware and its ecosystem, enabling even more real-world AI applications. And together, we're empowering developers to go faster and create smarter, more efficient edge devices across industries, from healthcare to industrial to consumer electronics and beyond. At Edge Impulse, our platform is built to meet the needs of customers who demand both simplicity and power. And combined with the STM32N6, we offer a solution that accelerates the development of real-world edge AI applications. So I'm going to quickly run through 3 benefits of using Edge Impulse. Number 1, accelerate development. Our easy-to-use tools make it simpler for developers, regardless of the expertise in AI, to create optimized models ready for the STM32N6 groundbreaking architecture. Whether you're a seasoned engineer or you're just getting started, our platform allows you to quickly build, train, and fine-tune your models. Number 2, deploy seamlessly. From training models with field-collected data to optimizing them for the STM32N6 NeuroArt accelerator, we make the deployment process efficient and scalable. By integrating ST Edge AI core technology, we achieve the best possible synergy between our platform and the STM32N6. This integration guarantees that your models are fine-tuned for maximum deployment on-device performance without any hassle. And then number 3, driving tangible impact. By combining ST's world-class hardware and ecosystem with Edge Impulse's accessible and powerful software tools, we empower developers to move from prototype to production, from edge to cloud or cloud to edge, with unprecedented speed and efficiency. And together, we're building products, we're enabling innovation at scale. With the STM32N6, STMicroelectronics has set a new standard for edge AI hardware. Complementing the tools offered by ST with Edge Impulse tools and support, developers now have everything they need to build the next generation of intelligent solutions across a wide range of industries, including computer vision solutions for anomaly detection, consumer applications, energy management, and more. And so, to wrap this up, I want to thank ST for their leadership and vision and for inviting Edge Impulse to be part of this exciting journey. It's partnership like ours with ST that make these ground breakthroughs possible. And we're proud to be part of the ecosystem that's bringing advanced AI capabilities right where the data is being generated, at the edge. Thank you all, and I look forward to seeing the incredible applications you all will create.
Thank you, Spencer.
Thank you, Patrick.
And now I would like to invite Loris to talk about the wireless connectivity. Loris.
Thank you, Patrick. Well, at this point in our keynote, I'm sure you all have one big question. How do I connect my edge AI innovation to the world? Well, let's talk about wireless connectivity. I'm Loris Valenti, Vice President of Microcontrollers and Digital Products at ST Americas. As you can see, STM32N6 has already started to positively impact our customers and partners. But it's not the only thing that has made a difference in the industry this year. Indeed, ST has introduced many key STM32 wireless devices and initiatives in 2024 to bolster adoption in Matter, Bluetooth LE audio, NFC, and other protocols. For example, we released the STM32 WBA5, the first multi-protocol STM32 WBA with support for Thread, Zigbee, Bluetooth 5.4, including BLE audio. We also launched the STM32 WB0, which makes Bluetooth application vastly more accessible by slashing the bill of material and bringing electronic shelf labeling features. For longer range communications, the STM32WL5M became the first LoRaWAN certified ST module. And just a few weeks ago, the STM32WL3 became the first sub-gigahertz wireless microcontroller with an ultra-low power radio for smart metering application, among other uses. ST also released its first Matter-certified expansion software. And now, we are capping 2024 with an industry-disrupting collaboration between ST and Qualcomm Technologies. To learn more about the first fruits of this collaboration, let's welcome back Remy, and let's also welcome Rahul Patel, Group General Manager, Connectivity, Broadband, and Networking at Qualcomm Technologies. Rahul, Remy, welcome.
Welcome, Rahul.
Thank you.
It's great to have you with us here at the STM32 Summit. We have announced a strategic collaboration between ST and Qualcomm Technology on wireless IoT a couple months ago. We spearheaded together. It was received with a lot of excitement from the market, our customers and developers. Why this collaboration matters? Wireless connectivity is key to the fast provision of Edge AI across a growing variety of use cases in industrial, enterprise, and personal application. And Qualcomm Technology is the leader in premium wireless connectivity. So Rahul, thank you again for joining us today. Can you tell our viewers, our developers about our new collaboration and what drove Qualcomm Technologies to it?
Thank you, Remy. This collaboration brings our unmatched expertise for high-performance wireless connectivity to the STM32 microcontroller family. Qualcomm Technologies brings industry-leading AI-powered wireless connectivity technologies, starting with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Thread, triple combo, system-on-a-chip solution. Why ST, you would ask? Unique access to ST's STM32 developer ecosystem, their vast customer base, their channels, their well-established software platform. All of this in combination reduces the development time to market, and delivers a developer's first experience. What about you, Remy? What drove ST to this collaboration?
We bring a STM32 microcontroller ecosystem, which will benefit from Qualcomm Technology, state-of-the-art wireless technology and wireless connectivity expertise. By complementing our existing multi-protocol Bluetooth Low Energy, Zigbee Thread, and sub-gig portfolio with this collaboration, we intend to bring significant value to our more than 100,000 STM32 customers globally. Today, I'm excited, together with Rahul, to introduce the first products of our collaboration, a Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, qualified and Thread combo module. I am actually holding in my hand a shield containing the module that you can mount on any STM32 Nucleo board. These Wi-Fi 6 network coprocessor modules will come in two initial variants, one with integrated PCB antenna, and the second with a UFL connector for an external antenna option, as well as with global RF certification. This brings design flexibility you can attach to any STM32, and by construction, faster innovation. The module contains a Qualcomm multi-protocol connectivity technology made easy to integrate with any STM32 microcontroller. And the module will support Matter protocol over Wi-Fi for future-proof connectivity. Rahul, can you tell us more about the Qualcomm technology that is being used inside of this module?
Of course. It is an integrated Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3 qualified Thread combo solution. Advanced hardware security is built in with hardware cryptographic acceleration, reaching PSA certified level 1 protection. It is more than just a radio. It is also a powerful enabler for creating feature-rich connected applications. What will this mean to ST's developers, Remy?
Many things. The module leverages the STM32 ecosystem, which contains over 4,000 commercial part numbers, powerful STM32 Cube tools and software, and enhancement that boost Edge AI development. The modules are designed to be seamlessly integrated with any, and I repeat, any STM32 microcontroller and their software ecosystem. This will offer users quick integration benefits and flexible options for performance, price, and power trade-off. We have actually already shipped few samples for two selected customers, and the module will be made available to key OEMs in Q1 with broader availability in the second quarter of the year. But actually, some viewers will be able to experience before that. Loris, can you give us more details?
Indeed. We will showcase the demo for the first time at our private space during CES in January. However, we already started working to make it accessible to everyone. We look forward to demonstrating how Qualcomm Technologies and ST are helping the industry adopt Wi-Fi 6 and Matter. For additional product information, check our website.
And this is just the beginning. Please do stay tuned for more from ST at CES and Embedded World, actually. Raoul, you've been a great partner. Thank you so much for coming here at this event for this exciting introduction of the first fruits of our collaboration.
Thank you, Remy. Thank you, Loris. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Remy and Rahul, for showing this strategic collaboration. Now, we will look into another important collaboration. Indeed, we are excited to announce the first STM32 MCUs to officially support Amazon Sidewalk network communication. To tell us more about this milestone and how it will benefit you, I'd like to welcome David Derrick, General Manager for Amazon Sidewalk. Welcome, David.
Thank you, Loris, for having me here today. I'm happy and excited to talk about this new offering.
Excellent. David, would you mind describing what Sidewalk is and how this benefits our users?
Sure. Amazon Sidewalk is a shared network that helps everyday devices connect instantly and securely to the cloud, inside and outside the home. It enables use cases like receiving alerts and notifications, finding devices, smart home control and management. In fact, we're seeing more and more use cases every day. But to better describe Sidewalk, I like to use the analogy to cellular networks. I believe we're all familiar with cellular networks and how when you're in an area that has good coverage, your phone has good signal strength and works like it's supposed to. But when you're in an area that has less signal strength, your phone slows down due to the poor connection. To solve that problem, the cellular networks install cell towers in those areas. So the next time that you go to that area, your phone connects with good signal strength and works as it's supposed to. So similar to cellular networks, Sidewalk uses Echo and Ring products as our cell towers, which we call our gateways. So when a customer purchases a Ring or Echo product and installs or plugs it in and turns on Sidewalk, they are providing coverage in that area. Today we have approximately 90% coverage of the United States. Sidewalk provides instant connect, reliable coverage for devices without requiring gateway installation. So when a Sidewalk device powers on, as long as it has coverage, it will instantly register, connect, and start communicating with the cloud.
Wow, this is a very impressive coverage. So the device connects to the Echo or Ring gateway. It doesn't need the customer Wi-Fi, right?
That's right. Sidewalk devices connect to the Ring or Echo product, and then it uses the already existing Wi-Fi connection. Another thing I wanted to mention is that Sidewalk was designed with security and privacy in mind. Each message goes through 3 layers of encryption, and we delete data that could show which customer's gateway that message came from. This helps keep the messages secure and also protects the privacy of the gateway owner. We also limit the amount of data used by the gateway customer. The data rates are limited to around 50 kilobits per second, and the amount of data used per customer account across all the gateways is limited to 500 megabytes per month. So if that customer's account reaches 500 megabytes, then we do not use any more data for that account for the rest of the month.
But we were talking about how secure is the Amazon Sidewalk network. And David, what are the different technologies that you support today to connect?
Yeah, we support 3 different ways to connect today. Bluetooth Low Energy, or BLE, which covers the home and surrounding area. We also support long range, which we call LoRa, covering the neighborhood and beyond. And last but not least, frequency shift keying, or FSK, which is a good balance of range, latency, and data rates. We also support switching between the 3, so the device can choose how to connect depending on availability and use case. I'm super excited that we now have STM32 available today to start connecting with Sidewalk. Loris, what use cases do you see this unlocking for your customers?
Well, sure, David. So one of the biggest differentiator of being able to connect with Sidewalk is that there doesn't need to be a gateway deployed, as the network is already there and ready to connect. STM32 supports all 3 connection methods that you mentioned. And although there are tons of use cases, one of the most popular use cases is a sensor where the device powers up and instantly connect without the consumer being involved. This is really powerful for appliances, for example. to get error codes, assisting customer support, being able to see what features the customer use and don't use, all without making the customer install an app just to connect to the Wi-Fi. Also, with 90% of coverage you have, we see a lot of interest in finding and tracking use cases. I noticed that the Ring's Mabel sensor connects to the Sidewalk now. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. The mailbox sensor is another great use case, as it's installed at the perimeter of the home, and in some cases, there are community mailboxes that are installed even further from the home where Wi-Fi cannot reach. But with Sidewalk coverage, the mailbox sensor is able to connect in these locations.
So let's say someone wants to get started. How do they send and receive data into the cloud?
To communicate to the device, this is done through AWS IoT Core. Once the device powers on and connects, through AWS IoT, data can be sent and received. We have a Get Starting page on AWS IoT site that goes step by step on how to get set up and start communicating once the device connects. Loris, can you detail what solutions you have available today for Sidewalk, and if someone's interested in getting started, how do they start?
Sure, David. So we are happy to announce that our STM32WL55 and the STM32WBA5 now support Sidewalk. Our BLE-enabled MCU provide device connectivity to the Sidewalk network, while our LoRaWAN-enabled MCU provide a long-range communication for data transmission to an AWS cloud. I'm also proud to share one of our customers. We work with Subeka, an end-to-end water management platform in the USA that provides a cost-effective and scalable technology to empower utilities and their customers in the management of water resources. They're focusing and innovating and simplifying solutions that solve challenges in the water market. And they use Sidewalk qualified ST's wireless microcontroller in their products. Well, thank you, David, for sharing all of this with us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Having me. Thank you. Indeed, it's one thing to understand that wireless connectivity is a must on a embedded system. It's another to see how ST and its partners are working together to empower you with the latest protocols, the most efficient technologies, and the most reliable solution to ensure you create a unique product that stands the test of time. This is possible in part because ST has been developing a powerful software ecosystem for more than a decade. To better understand how this ecosystem helps you take advantage for all the innovation we have announced today, let's turn to Sean Newton. Sean, take it away.
Thank you, Loris. It's been such a thrill to show you what we have been working on. Today, I am excited to present the latest innovations of our ecosystem, which will empower you to develop your next groundbreaking application using our STM32 family of microcontrollers, microprocessors, and wireless products. For Edge AI developers, ST has recently released the Edge AI Suite, a comprehensive repository of free software tools designed to help you create AI for the intelligent edge. At the core of this suite, we have the Edge AI Developer Cloud, which offers tools for creating, optimizing, and benchmarking AI algorithms. This platform allows you to evaluate your AI performance on select STM32 boards, including the STM32N6. We also have our STM32 Model Zoo, a collection of pre-trained machine learning models that developers can use to jumpstart their AI application. These models focus on human activity recognition, audio classification, image classification, and object detection. Users can add to these pre-trained models and then benchmark within the developer cloud. An integrated part of the Edge AI Suite is the STM32 Cube.ai, a desktop tool that converts your neural network models to optimized C code. Today, we have released support for the STM32N6, allowing users to take full advantage of its neural art accelerator, further enhancing AI performance. And finally, for those who are beginning their AI journey, we have our NanoEdge AI Studio, which enables rapid AI development for any STM32. This tool guides AI novices quickly through the development process, starting with data collection and analysis, then AI algorithm selection, and producing optimized code which can be run on any STM32 device. In addition to our AI tools, we provide a robust development environment through our STM32 Cube ecosystem, a complete embedded developer toolset for STM32 devices. Today, we have released new versions of our STM32 Cube tools and software packages, which includes everything to begin developing on the STM32N6. For instance, the STM32 Cube MX, our most popular and downloaded tool, assists developers with their embedded designs. It offers a graphical configuration tool for all STM32 devices, allowing rapid configuration for device pinout, clock tree, peripherals, and select middleware. The Cube MX also generates code based on the STM32 optimized hardware abstraction layer, reducing the need to read through long pages of documentation. It's truly a time saver. Another tool in the STM32 Cube is the Cube IDE, an Eclipse-based integrated development environment that allows users to code, build, and debug on STM32 hardware. Recently, we added CMake support to both Cube IDE and the Cube MX, bringing more flexibility and portability to your projects. In addition, we have added Visual Studio Code support as part of the Cube ecosystem, enhancing your development options. For those of you with long product lifespans, spanning years or even decades, we remain committed to ensuring our older tools are available, reliable, and secure. Our ecosystem of AI and software development tools are ready, so you can start today. I encourage each of you to visit the STM32 N6 landing page, where you can find all the information needed to begin your STM32 N6 development journey. Thank you for your time. And now, let's talk to Loris, who will share a few parting words.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Today was a big day for ST, and we are thrilled you could join us. Together, we witnessed the launch of the STM32 N6, making the beginning of a new era for AI at the edge. This is the most powerful STM32 we have ever created, the first STM32 to feature a neural processing unit, and the first to include 4.2 megabytes of RAM. But beyond the number, what it does is bring machine learning closer to everyday life. You also saw how the industry is coming together around connectivity and the ST's wireless ecosystem to break down barriers and shorter distances between people, infrastructure, progress, and technologies. Qualcomm Technologies, Amazon Sidewalk, and many more are joining forces to help connect the world to your innovation. That's why we will also continue to update, upgrade, and expand our STM32 Cube ecosystem, from Edge AI Suite to STM32 Cube MX, and more. Machine learning and embedded system developments are more accessible to you than ever before. To learn more about the Edge AI hardware and software you saw today, we are holding tech dives you will not want to miss. You will be able to ask our expert questions and leave with practical application for your next project. Today was about one thing: empowering you with a breakthrough that will shape tomorrow. And tomorrow, the ST Tech Dives will deliver today's breakthrough to you. So don't forget to register. Thank you so much for joining our keynote today. And now I want to welcome on stage our partners and ST colleagues. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining us in this event.
Thank you for a great live for sure. STM32 Summit. And please do join the Edge AI tech session over the coming days. You will not be disappointed. Thank you very much, and thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.